That's just the way I've always been. I mean, growing up, I was, I respect what they have to do. I respect the jobs that they got to do. And without them doing their jobs, I couldn't do mine. I can't block for myself, couldn't throw to myself, couldn't play defense. So you need those guys. And I always, excuse me, I always got along well with my teammates. He was very excited. I called him like right after I took my finals last month and just said, "Guess what, Pops? I just finished school." And he was real excited, and as was I. And I never thought I'd finish. Well, I actually tried doing it 2 or 3 times over the last 30-something years. When I was playing in the NFL, we had 2 strikes, so I figured, what else am I going to do during strikes? So tried to do it, and I just couldn't get it. I just couldn't get myself to do homework and do all this and that, and it got even worse at 55. Believe me, I told him last night. I said I've studied more the last 8 months than I did the whole 5 years I was here. It was like cramming for a test, or a final. But I'm glad I got it done. I had some great teachers really helping me out, and just happy it's over. Oh, I'm happy to be up there with those guys. I played with Gifford and Mark, and Steve was after me, and then Robbie, of course, and Ty. It's been a great legacy here of quarterbacks, and I'm proud to be one of those guys. Well, Gifford was a big, he was always needling me, pushing me. He says, "You got to get this done." And when I saw Lavelle last year at the Utah Sports Hall of Fame, he said, "Hey, could you hurry up and get this done?" He goes, I don't know how much longer I have." And that really kind of hit home. That's the same thing my dad told me. So that's really why I tried to get it done as quickly as possible, because I wanted them to be here when this happened. No, I've had it. I wore a similar one to the Utah Sports. That was all cartoons, but I had my regular tux ready to go, but that wasn't me. I'm not that vanilla. I got to be a light color myself. No, they went above and beyond, what they had to do to get this done for me. Tommy Homo was a big part of that. He made sure that they stayed on top of it, the teachers and the everything else that went along with this. They really they bent over backwards. I was very not surprised, but appreciative of what they were doing for me. Everything's been great. My kids have had a wonderful time. My friends, I got a bunch of friends in from Chicago, from Arizona, from here in Utah, and we've all been having a lot of fun the last couple of days. No, I can't even. I've had this shoulder done 3 times now, and it's. I was trying to play catch with my sons yesterday out in the stadium, and I threw more balls left-handed than I did. I think I threw 1 or 2 right-handed. My shoulder can't take it. It's been rebuilt 3 times. Last time they went in there, they took out like 20 bone spurs. They were about 1 inch long, so it's. I can just barely lift this up like this now. I see the scores. I check the scores on ESPN. And just see how people are doing. Same with the NFL. I don't really follow it, but I follow my buddies that are still coaching. Guys like Andy Reid and Ron Rivera's down in Carolina. Leslie Frazier's, I think he's down in Tampa with Lovie Smith again. So got a lot of friends still working in the league, so that's pretty much what I do. Well, I'm excited. It's going to be nice to be down there and see my name up on the wall. It's been a long time coming, and just glad it's finally here. It should be an exciting night. I know my folks, my kids are excited, and I look forward to it.